There's the Gaussian or Gaussian blur, so I just increase that to like 67. Hey yo, what's good everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the ArepaPlayz channel. It is your boy Gabe, and I'm here doing not a Minecraft video or Pixel Gun 3D video, but I am here doing a thumbnail tutorial. Now I've decided to actually make this video because so many of you probably wanted to know how I make my thumbnails. I know they're not the best. If you guys think they're the best, no, they are not the best thumbnails. I don't have any program on the computer. I only use my phone for all these thumbnails that I make. So they actually come out pretty well, to be honest, in my opinion. But before we get started, make sure you guys do smash that like button down below. Make sure to hit that like button. We're gonna go for 30 likes on today's video. No, your boy Gabe, he needs the views and he needs the likes. So go ahead, share this video right now. And if you're brand new to the channel, what are you doing with your life and haven't subscribed yet? Subscribe right now. Hit that red subscribe button to never miss out on any, and I mean on any epic video. So, yeah, let's get started with today's thumbnail tutorial. So, yeah, let's just get started. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I am here on the first app that you will need. So technically, this app is called Pixel Lab. You guys could go ahead and download it from the Google Play Store. Link to it will be in the description below, so you guys could go ahead and download it from the Play Store. But anyways, this is where I get my text, and literally my steps here to get my text is really simple. So what you got to do is hit that plus sign in the very middle. You just hit that plus sign, and of course where it says text, that's what you're going to tap, text. And here next to the trash can, you're going to hit that pencil right there, which you will edit. And you're going to hit another pencil again. So you're going to hit that pencil again and type in anything you want. So what I'm going to do is actually today's thumbnail tutorial. Thumbnail. So what I'm going to do is just put thumbnail and then tutorial. So literally it's just simple, guys. So I'm going to put it all caps, thumbnail and then tutorial. I spelled that wrong right there, but thumbnail tutorial. Done. Okay, we are done. Now you guys could barely see that. So what I like to do is one, increase the size a bit. So there you could at least see a little bit more. All right, and then this is where I change the font. Now for those who want the font, link to the font download will be in the description below. It's totally free. Yes, I just say it's totally free because there are some fonts that you have to actually pay for it. But literally, this one is free. So the font, you guys already see the font section. It's the A and B. So font. And what I do is actually my font, since I have my custom fonts downloaded here. So technically I'm going to go all the way down. And the font that I usually use a lot is called Dimbo Regular. I could use Dimbo Italic if I wanted to, but this time I'm actually going to go for Dimbo Regular. So there we go, Dimbo Regular. That's how it looks. You guys could already tell now it's starting to look like my thumbnail text. Let me just increase the size a bit here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now what I want to do is actually get this perfect right now. Literally, I need the line spacing a little better. So do that a little bit, okay? And then I'm gonna align it to the middle. Perfect, that looks perfect. Okay, so anyway, now what I want to do is change the color of my text. So I'm gonna go all the way up here to the paint bucket of color. Then I'm gonna choose this regular yellow color right there. That's the yellow color I'm gonna choose. So check that off. And now we're just gonna go. I am so sorry, guys, for that little situation. There was a notification. So anyways, back to what we're doing. So now what I want to do is stroke. All right. Now I want to enable the stroke. And I usually like having the stroke black because it actually pops out and lets you see the thumbnail, or should I say the text, a little bit more clearer. So I'm just going to increase it until the size I think it's good. And I think that's pretty good for now. All right. Very good. Now you can see thumbnail tutorial. It's now clearly to see. You could clearly see it right now. Now I go to shadow, not inner shadow, but the external shadow right here. All right. So I enable it. And the blur radius, I sometimes bring it down a little bit. So we're just going to bring it down a little bit, probably to like 7. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh, dang it. Well, I went back. All right, but now the off-white axis, I'm going to actually bring it plus. I'm going to increase it to probably like 10 is actually pretty good. So we're going to keep it to 10 right there. So therefore, you guys see right now that this text looks extremely well. It looks just like my thumbnails. So now what I'm going to do is head to pretty much the best photo editing app ever, Photoshop Touch. So let us go ahead to Photoshop Touch and we'll see you right there right now. Alright guys, so I am here literally on my Photoshop Touch app. You could see I have been making thumbnails a lot lately. I've made thumbnails for my gaming channel and I made thumbnails for my vlog channel. I'm just going to do this random thing right here. I'm just going to go ahead and delete all the little photo layers here on this thumbnail that I actually made on my recent video, so you guys could actually go ahead and check it out, link in the description below. But here we go. What I want to do now is just put a Gaussian blur effect right here. So there's the Gaussian or Gaussian blur, so I'll just increase that to like 67 just because, you know, I think it will look pretty good or something like that. All right, 70 looks pretty good. Okay, so that's what I do. Now photo layer, this is what I like doing. So photo layer, now this blue cartoon effect, it will be in the download links in the description below. Everything for you to download, just like, you know, these thumbnail stuff, will be in the description below. Well, yeah, I think this is actually going to be an example, actually, because I'm actually going to make the thumbnail thingy-majig a little bit different. I'm going to make the thumbnail for this video different. So there we go. We have these Blu-rays. So don't freak out, guys. I will have the download link in the description below. I have been getting so many requests from people to, you know, they want me to send them this thing. But now you guys finally have the download pack in the description below. All right. So now what I'm going to do is add fire effects. You guys have also been asking me to send you this. All right. But where's the fire effects? I just passed it, didn't I? Didn't I just pass the fire effects? There we go. There we go. All right. I usually like using this one right here. This is my favorite one to use. All right. So thumbnail tutorials right there. So very cool right there. Fire looks pretty nice. Now what I'll do is just go to Pixel App folder. And here we go. We've got the thumbnail tutorial text that we've saved. All right. And then, of course, we have to increase the size. Let's just quickly do that. All right. Thumbnail tutorial doesn't look pretty bad and stuff like that. Looks pretty cool. Oh, and of course, if you guys are actually wondering how I get like the nice little effect of brightness and stuff, what I usually do is just go to HDR look and stuff like that. No, not that part. HDR look, and you know, I have it like at 75 or something like that. No, not 75. I actually decrease it to like 30 or 40 something percent. All right. And then I go to the saturation and then I increase it to like at least 20 or 23. And then contrast, I have like brightness like 8. And then let's say contrast is 23. And we'll say that looks pretty good. And then that's when I start adding all the text and the different type of arrows and stuff like that. Well, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Pretty simple to make my thumbnails. So if you guys have ever wanted to make thumbnails like me, there you go, guys. And of course, I think I have done a tutorial on how to add stroke to, like, let's say if you have a dog in a thumbnail, you want to trace that dog and have like a outline around the dog. So I'll have that video in the description below so you guys can go ahead and check it out. But I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on all my social media. Smash that like button if you guys found this tutorial helpful. And goodbye.